My man is up in here. What's going on? What's going on? Yes, sir. Yo, boy, it's early, but I'm in here, baby. I am in here. Yes, I am. Your boy KQ, KC Boxing, is up in here. I'm up in here. What's going on? Chi-Town Finance. You get my email or text? All right. We will be doing a call-in show next Saturday. All right. I couldn't get in touch with Fred. Well, Fred was kind of busy, but the input and output is not working like it should. It's very low, and I got to get it up to par. But it's okay. The show must go on, baby. That's right. And the fight tonight must go on. Yep. Okay, I'm glad you got it. All right. I know I'm early. I know I jumped on early, but hey, I'm just sitting here doing like this. Well, I guess I go on, because I was late yesterday, so hey, I'm early today, can't get it together, huh? Jeffrey Allen Caesar, I see you was up in here waiting. And so I saw you, and I appreciate you. All right? When you get somebody that's waiting on you, man, that means that, damn, okay, they want to see you. That made me feel good, It made me feel good. That's right. So, I let everybody get the notifications and everything, and those that remember, that I will be on today. Now, Black Star Sports TV will be on today at 2 o'clock. And so I won't call that Anthony Yard fight because it's bullshit. All right? He's fighting pretty much not even an Uber driver, a motherfucking bicycle rider. All right? So let Black Star get his shit off, and I'm gonna give him a salute, okay? So yeah, laughing out loud, waiting on OG like the new Jordans. I know, I know, baby, I know, man. And I appreciate you. I really do. So but we get people. We get it rolling in a minute. Everyone go to Black Star Sports TV at 2 p.m. Yes, sir. He will be interviewing 3-time world champion William Joppy. Okay, I'm not familiar with him, but that's okay. I will let everybody know. Okay? I will let everybody know, okay, to be on and go to Black Star Sports TV. And I'm glad I'm coming on this time because that, they give him a little time and everything, and so, and I give him a shout out about it. That's what we do. That's what we do. Right? That's what we do. What's up, Mike? 202. Peace and blessings to KQKC, the real OG. Yeah, no, you the real OG. You, peace and blessings. All right? I appreciate you. All right? And you know what? And I appreciate Chi-Town Finest. All right? He's always on point. And the Black Banter is up in here. He said, what? I have a bag full of quarters next to a payphone ready to call you, OG. Man, I'm sorry, brother. I can't do it till next week. I apologize for that. I can't get the input loud enough. All right? The output loud enough. Me and Fred, we're going to get it together. We're working on it. Okay? Me and Fred, we working on it, and we got to figure out which one. Because, see, you got to go by your computer. You got to turn that shit up by your computer. You can't do it by OBS or YouTube. You got to do it by your computer. And I don't want to fuck up this computer. Next thing you know, I won't have nothing. So we got to make sure we know what we're doing. But the show must go on, baby. The show must go on. I'm going to have it going on, baby. Yes, sir. I am. Yes, sir. But the Black Banner, I appreciate you. I went this far. Because everything else is working. I got the number and everything. Daniel Nixon, I appreciate him. He helped me out last night. We was trying to get it together. Me, him, Fred. I saw Chi-Town Finance. He had came in the chat. Lala D, she was trying to help me out too. And but Every time Daniel would speak, couldn't nobody hear him, but it was real low. He'll call, it rings and everything. Y'all can hear that. But y'all can hear me. But y'all couldn't hear the caller. You got to hear the caller. That's what's important. So, but don't worry. We elevating our game. All right? Everything is up. Views are up. All right? Watch time is up. Okay? So we doing our thing. Subscribers are up. So thanks to you all for making this a great channel. Like I say, it's not a big channel. It's not a small channel. It's a just right channel. And that's what's important. Sure, you got a lot of people, money hungry and this and that, and we know who they are. But it's more to it than that. We're here to talk about the sport of boxing. We are doing our thing. You right, Chi-Town. We are. We're doing our thing. And that's what we're going to continue on doing. And like I say, I was expecting to do the call-in show. I really was disappointed. But, okay, I can wait till next week. If I get it together Tuesday, I might do it Wednesday. See, I'm that frantic. But that's what it's all about, growing. We got to grow. And that's what we're trying to do, grow. That's another step. Then we're going to do something else, another step. But we're going to keep it boxing. We're going to keep it boxing. There's one thing about it. I'm going to keep it boxing. What's up, CB Sports is in here. What's going on, CB? My brother in the LDBC. Yes, sir. What's going on, CB? How you and your family doing, my brother? All right? Damon Webster, what's going on? Redeem himself. What happened? Well, okay. I'm going to get to that title. All right? Just 1 second. But I need to talk about the Charlo'S yesterday. All right? I saw the black banner with his smart tail yesterday. Smart ass. Talking about what about the Charlo'S? All right? When I was going in on Canelo, I saw that shit. You didn't think I saw it? I saw it. But anyway, I wanted to talk about. I didn't get a chance to talk about the Charlo'S because I was going in on that motherfucking paper champion. Y'all know what I'm talking about, all right? Paper champion, and that's what he was, and that's what the zone called him. All right. Other words, they called him indirectly a paper champion. All right. I don't want to get into it, but when you say you ain't fighting no premium fighters, you fighting third-party fighters. Okay, then what the fuck are you doing? You're a paper champion. And what makes it so bad? Eddie Hearn is always. CB Sports say, what you doing good, KQKC. I just celebrated my birthday. My man, happy birthday to CB Sports. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear my brother. Wow. Happy birthday to you. Yeah. My man saw another year unscathed. His wife ain't beat the hell out of him this year. My man. But happy birthday to you, brother. Always much respect to you. All right. Part 4 is up in here. Yes, sir. Salute. My brother Part 4. He's in that super chat. Oh, appreciate you. Part 4. Salute OG, KQKC on my break. Checking in. Much love. Hey, appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that. There you go. TJ Joint. Where you been? Now, you know my phrase. You know what I say. Okay? Now, when you don't see somebody, you either in jail or rehab. Come on, baby. Tell me where you was at. Come on. You should have called me. I would have bound you out. Tell me. I just joking. I know that TJ be working hard. He be working hard for that woman, baby. Shit. She be like, how much you make? Well, no, Where the other at? Come on. Let me see your socks. Pull up his socks and shit. Give me that shit. But baby, I was gonna buy a pack of cigarettes. Here, you can buy some cigarettes, and that's it, right? Yeah, I know he just been working, brother. I know. I know you, little bro. You know, and I know you would be here if you could. All right. Now, I usually wait, but since this is Saturday, you know, I know people got shit to do, and I go ahead and talk about it, be about it. And today, real timers, what's happening? Let me see who else came in here while I'm talking shit. All right. Anybody else? Okay, nobody but Dave the Real Timers. Okay, I spoke to everybody else. Okay, Damon Webster's up in here. Damon Webster, you know what? You're a cool brother too. You know that? Yes, sir. All right, and me and Shot Time been talking about some wrenches and everything, and I'm gonna be giving out a couple next week. Okay, and cause they deserve it. Okay, because when you support the channel, you know you should get one. Now I know one particular name. I want to give one to if I see him today or tonight. You know, so they have the Haney versus Batman talk on Phenomenal right now. So numbers may be low today, OG. Well, that's okay. You know, that's okay. You know what? I'm that's getting old now. It's kind of getting old. It is. You know, because Gary Russell Jr. He's right. He's right. You know, I mean, you can't do anything. You can't do anything without Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn already said. The Zone already said. We're not going to risk that. And well, I wrote it down. Gary Russell Jr. says that you got Matchroom and the Zone to agree on it first. And they haven't done that. I mean, I commend the LWC trying hard to make it, but you know it's getting kind of old now. You know, they on everybody's channel and doing this and that, and that's nice, that's great. You know, but you know it's just not that. You know what I mean? You know, I mean it's kind of getting old. Now, if that fight does happen, great. If it doesn't, I ain't gonna lose no sleep over it. Because what I want to talk about is the Charlo'S. Is the Charlo'S ready? Then I'm going to get into Bud Crawford. Now, I didn't get a chance to talk about the Charlo'S yesterday. And that was the main thing. Black Sports TV. What's going on, brother? Don't forget, Black Sports TV will be on today at 2 o'clock p.m. Regardless who else on, he going to be on. And you need to go over there and show him some love. He got a guest on. And so check him out. All right? And Shot Time will be putting on the time and who'll be on there and everything before we get out of here. All right? Now, like I say, I ain't worried about the numbers. You know, like I say, I started with this bitch. Only one was on here. Okay? Only one was on here. And I talked to myself. I didn't give a fuck. Now, let me talk about the Charlo'S first, okay, because I didn't yesterday. Now, the Charlo'S, this is a make-or-break fight for both of them. This is a pay-per-view fight. This is a milestone. The pay-per-view is $74. What is it? $74.95, okay? And this is the make-or-break time. And this is for all the marbles. This is for 2 belts for Jamal. This would be a great damn statement if he can make it. This would be a great statement if he can beat Derevchenko. Now, that's what I call a premium fight. You see, now, if Canelo end up leaving, and let's say he end up at Al Heyman, it should be no problem making that fight with Jamal. But if that fight don't get made, then somebody don't want to fight somebody. It's just a clout motherfucking chasing. Just like this Haney and shit. All it is back and forth shit. Back and forth, this and that, this and that. That's all. Right? That's all it was, for clout, for this and for that. So, I mean, and another thing, where's the professionalism? Where is the professionalism? But I'm not going to get into that. I ain't going to get into that. But there's more boxing going on than that. It's getting kind of old now. And that's how I look at it. Damon Williams said $75 is steep, though. Well, yeah, but you get a whole good package. I mean, not just them two fighting, but they said it's still in line. It's still in line with the regular pay-per-view, what it costs. Some pay-per-views cost, $79 something, or I never seen any go 90, I don't think. I think one time. I don't know. But that's kind of, 79. I see some 79.99, and I don't know. But you're right. That kind of steep for this time of year because we got this pandemic. But that's okay. That's okay, though, because I want to see this fight so bad. I want to call this fight so bad. This is a milestone for the Charlo'S. These are the Charlo'S that nobody wants to fight. They can't find a decent opponent. So they fight whoever they want to. And guess what? They talking about, the Charlo'S ain't fought nobody. Well, motherfuckers running. How can you fight somebody that runs? You can't catch them. Canelo will drop a belt in a minute to get the hell out of there. And I mean, this is a must-see fight. Now, if it wasn't paying for a bill, you have millions of people be watching that motherfucker on Showtime. But it is what it is, people. You got to do that. Let's support the brothers, because they've been trying and trying and trying. Yeah, they got a fucked up attitude. They got to calm that shit down. But still, they've been working hard, and working hard. And they always never get the respect that they deserve. And they deserve this, right? Now, if they don't win, at least they got the pay-per-view. Now, and during this pandemic time, this pay-per-view is a good deal. But, yeah, we got some good fights for once, so I guess we got to support it and not complain. Well, yeah, Damien, this at the end of this year, they are on fire. I ain't talking about the Charlo'S. Gervonta Davis, Earl Spence, Danny Garcia, Lopez, and Lomachenko, And goddamn, Ivan Lucas, what's up, my brother? All right, he's in that pay, pal. I think I owe you that. I'm not for sure, but I sung it anyway just to make sure. All right? Yes, sir. But bless you, brother. Appreciate you coming in, supporting the channel. All right? Like I say, I'm not going to get into too much of the Gary Wilson Jr. thing because, it's getting old. It's getting old to me. Oh, yeah, Wild and, don't worry about that, Black Star Sport TV. Wild and Furious 3, December, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sugar, fantastic. And that's ooh. Ow. Chad. Oh, yes, sir. And I will be calling the fight tonight. And I'm going to call, wait a minute. Black Star be on. That's right. So I'm not going to interfere with that. All right? Because Anthony Yard is fighting tonight. Now, if Black Star is off, I'm going to jump on. All right? If he's still on, I'm not going on. All right? I'm going to show him, respect. That's what we do. All right? That's what grown folks do. And I appreciate you, Sugar Fantastic. All right? Now, let me get to Bud Crawford. I'll get back to the Charlo'S in a minute. Now, the title on there said, how can Bud Crawford redeem himself? Now, someone asked me, said, well, what Bud Crawford do? Okay, let me tell you. Not a damn thing. That's what? Nothing. Nothing at all. That's what I mean. How can he redeem himself to his fans? Because they all gone. They chirping around talking about, oh, man, Bud ain't shit. Bud, oh, he just scared. Oh, Bud gonna get his ass whooped. Oh, Bud is this and that. Oh, Bud is this and that. Oh, no. No. Bud had to redeem himself. He had to show his fans, I am that talented guy. I'm that fundamentally sound fighter. You see? That's what I'm talking about. That's how he can redeem himself. And redeem himself, he going to have to get in there with somebody. I ain't talking about somebody that they pull out of their ass. I'm talking about like a Sean Porter. That's a good fight. Hell, well, you know what? I am not going to go through it. He already been through a lot of good fighters that want to fight him. He said, nope. And you know what? And everybody, even Sean Porter said this. He said, all Bud care about is fighting Earl Spence. Now, I wonder why. I wonder why. Inquired motherfucking minds want to know. Inquired minds want to know. And I'm going to tell you why. The money. But, it don't work that way, Mr. Crawford. It don't work that way, Mr. Crawford. In order for you to get 50-50 for one, in order for you to get any type of good money, you got to fight somebody. Earl is doing what he got to do. Earl is doing what he have to do. He fighting Danny Garcia. I mean, he fought Lamont Peterson. He fought Sean Porter. He doing what champions do. And these ain't easy fights. Sean Porter ain't no easy fight. Motherfuckers just all on your ass all the time in the ring. And you got to fight to get him off of you. Just like a motherfucking tiger attack your ass. You going to fight. Alligator try to grab your ass and turn you and all that. You going to fight, right? But Bud Crawford don't know how to fight like that. He's not a brawler. He'll fight on the outside. You see? Ivan Lucas, you're right. His name is turning into really mud. And you know what? And what makes it so bad, where's fucking Big Mac at? Why he ain't out there like Bill Haney and this Batman guy, going back and forth, well, he ain't got nobody to fight, but at least going on and say, hey, Bud is a real one. Bud is real. He this and that. No, he know it too. When a fighter sometimes get to their life, and they've been fighting all their lives, sometimes they might have what I call the boxer blues. All right? They don't feel like doing it no more. Oh, no. I don't want to do it no more. Shit like that. You see? And so Terrence might be at that point, but then again, he is not. That's right. He's a Terrell Owens of boxing. He had his chance. He had his chance to fight. Then, on top of that, you're right, Ian Lucas, on top of that, they didn't promote him right over there at Top Rank. Now, y'all heard this before. What's up, Underground Asylum? Well, salute to you, my brother. All right? Now, understand this. I said this long time ago. I got so damn tired of Mikey Garcia and Earl Spence, they're advertising their asses. Mikey walking through that tunnel with that damn black hat on. Remember that? I said I got so tired of that, but they promoted them. Fox promoted that shit out of that fight, and they made a shitload of money. But look at Bud. Earl Spence one time said, wait a minute, Terrence fighting this weekend? And that was a Thursday. I never forget that. As long as my name is KQKC, I will never forget that. He said, Bud is fighting, and this was on a Thursday. He said, oh, they not promoting him right. I mean, Earl like he was hurt. Earl was hurt. They making an ass out of his ass. You see? What's up, the MD 2020 bandit? Up in here. Yes, sir. Beautiful people and the OG. Yes, sir. The show must go on. That's what it does. The show must go on. I'm glad I didn't have my call-in show. It seemed like somebody always want to fuck up my shit. You know? But anyway, you know, let's go on. Let's keep this rule rolling. But the thing is this. No one is taking up for this young man. And I'm not trying to be hard on Bud Crawford, but sometimes, you know, you got to take shit in your own hands. Make it happen yourself. You know, and say, look, okay, I'll fight you. Okay, hey, Bob, but see, this is the point. This is the point with Bill Haney. This is the point with everybody that's under the umbrella of Top Rank. Under the umbrella of the zone. You got a motherfucking boss. You have a boss. Now, that's what Gary Russell was saying too. Wait a minute. And Eddie Hearn said it too. I ain't comfortable with this fight. I don't want this fight. Because see, they want to squeeze everything out. And Bill Haney sounding just like Eddie. Well, maybe we get a 2-fight deal. Maybe we get a 3-fight deal. He said that to Carissa Shields. Carissa Shields said, no, I'm going back to Showtime. No. This was just a once-in-a-lifetime situation. Fuck that. Fuck you. And good thing she did. Now, Demetrius Andre, he looking stupid. Everybody, look at Danny Jacobs. He looking stupid. Everybody over there looking stupid now. Everybody over there gonna try to call and say, hey, ow. You know, see, now the zone ain't got all that money. Now the zone looking stupid too. But Eddie got the fuck out of there. You know? See, he a smart, low down motherfucking dog. And he get away with that shit. Shit. But Bud Crawford, can he redeem himself? Can he do what he can do? And that's the question. Now, don't get this wrong. I really, really, really would like to see him and Earl Spence fight. But I don't want a subpar Terrence Crawford. I don't want a rusty Terrence Crawford. Because that's what they're going to say. Earl Spence, you fought a fighter that haven't fought in 3 years. The well has dried up. Well, yeah. That too. Look, Pepper Bob can make that fight happen. The long you've been stealing from motherfuckers. As long you've been scamming motherfuckers. As long as you've been doing the shit you've been doing. I know you know at least one person that can invest in Terrence Crawford fight. I mean, one. Just one. Or do you owe money or something? Or do you fuck them over too? Probably did. You know, that's one motherfucker that probably ain't got no friends. Because, you know, he always fuck his friends over. Oh, well, I ain't got it today. Right? What you mean you ain't got it, motherfucker? Y'all saw South Central? Well, my money at, motherfucker. What you mean you ain't got it? Huh? You know? So, that's what I'm talking about. Now, Bud got himself in a situation that he can't get out. Now, he's in like a catch-22. You can sit there and wait on Earl Spence. Or you can make that move right now and say, Earl, man, you go right now. Ain't no use waiting. But Earl finna fight his mandatory. Earl is active. Earl is doing what Earl does. Now, what about you, Terrence? What you got to do? Kell Brooks say, hey, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Hell, Ponytail say, hell, come on now, I'm waiting. Sean Porter said, come on now, fuck that friendship. Let's make money together. Shit, that's right, OG Bobby Johnson. Yes, sir, that was Menace to Society. Yeah, that Menace to Society. When Kane, when he was a little boy, his daddy, Samuel Jackson, played him. And they said, what do you mean you ain't got my money? You know, he had one eye and shit. Nigga, you been out of jail for 2 years. And then the old boy said, man, I told you I ain't got your money. I told you I'm going to pay you when I pay you, motherfucker. Then he pulled out that pistol. He said, what? What? And he said, no, man, fuck that shit. Well, I must be scared, nigga. And I thought you were going to say, I just spent 20 years in the pen. He said, I just spent 2 years in the pen. You think I must? I'm like, 2 years? Nigga, please. But he got blasted. All right? Now, see, Papa Bob, you better stop playing. You better stop playing. Like Money Brown says, stop playing with gangsters. You see what I'm saying? Give him his money. All right? Let Bud fight. Now, I ain't talking about Canelo. Fuck that. Because the zone ain't going out like that. I already talked to you about that yesterday. All right? The zone going to stand on theirs. All right? They got 10 lawyers. 10 goddamn lawyers. They standing on their shit. Shit. Only our LWC channels talk bad against Bud. Every other channel support him and rock with him. Bud a pound for pound king. Earl said he wants Earl said he wants Bud next. If he struggle with Danny, he gonna run again. Oh no. I'm not talking bad about Bud, cause it ain't all Bud's fault. Damon. It's not all Bud's fault. And the LWC channels are not the only one. I heard Champ Side talk about him. He ain't LWC. You see? But see, everybody wants Bud to be good. Even his own fans. But they can't take up for him if there's nothing to take up for. And you know Earl ain't gonna, Earl ain't gonna talk about him. Earl ain't gonna run from him. But Earl got a commitment. You see? But like I said, you want to listen, Damon. Like I said, I want the best. I want the best Terrence Crawford. I don't want to see Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford haven't fought in 3 years. I don't want that. I want the best Terrence Crawford. I want the best Earl Spence. And the only way we can get that is his ass get the fuck out and fight. Yeah, sparring is great, but you sparring with headgear and big ass gloves. That ain't the same as getting there and fighting. You have to prepare yourself. You have to be ready. You got to get out there and fight. You can't lose your reflexes. You know, when you've been fighting so long, you feel the punches coming. You know, shit like that. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Now, it's not all Bud's fault, though. It's Top Rank. It's Big Mac. Now, let me tell you something. If I was Bud Crawford, trainer like Big Mac, I would go to bat for my fighter. I would go to bat. I would say, look here, we got to eat. We got to fight. You see what I'm saying? Nino Brown boxing. Oh, my man. My brother from another good mother. What up, Nino? I ain't seen you in a while, baby, but I'm glad you're doing all right. Shoes. But it is Bud's fault because he's so stupid. He signed back to Top Rank. Wait until he see Maurice Hooker's check from PBC. Well, yeah, you're right. Because see, Bud signed that 5-year deal, and that's his prime. And what he's doing in his prime right now, he's sitting his ass down. Now, I'm not talking about him. I'm just giving you reality, Damon. That's reality. He ain't fighting nobody. And I'm quite sure he got a mandatory. Some motherfucking well. He ain't doing nothing. Now, I get it when you talk about I want all my money. Then the next day or two, when everybody got on his ass, okay, I'll fight. Then next thing you know, there ain't no fight. I mean, what is it? Ring around a motherfucking Rosie? A pocket full of posies? Which one is it? Charles Miller, what it do, baby? Fast Lane Jones is up in here. Bruce Goes is up in here. Top Rank needs to showcase Bud and cause a demand for one of the top dogs. He's becoming the odd man out. Okay, see, Damon? You see? You see what he just said? You see what they saying? I'm not the only one. We want to see Bud do well. We want to see him eat. We want to see him feed his family. But you got to want it too, though. I can't fight your battles if you won't fight them. You feel me? What's up, Tay Brown, my sister, my queen, my grace. I love Tay Brown. I love what she does. All right? I got 0007 in here. Tay Brown just subscribed. I appreciate you, sister. Yes, I do. So, you can't play boxing up in this bitch. What it do? And you can't play boxing. So, like I said, I ain't going to take up for Bud Crawford. You see? I can't take up for somebody that won't take up for themselves. You see? I'm not going to hound on this. He knows what he has to do. Bo Mac, Big Mac, fat ass. All right? He knows what he has to do. He's a grown-ass man. He signed his prime away for 5 motherfucking years. 5 years. Now, I know this pandemic ain't his fault. But goddamn it, if everybody else can fight, you can fight too. We had some hell of a cars already. And this year, man, goddamn it, Lopez, Lomachenko, Javante Davis, and Leo Santa Cruz, Charlo'S, Davichenko, Jensen Rosario. Man, we got some fights coming up. Oh, shit. You gonna tell me Bud Crawford can't be in one of them? Huh? Earl it is. Earl doing what he got to do. He don't want to no. Bring him on. Bring the bitch on. Bring him on. So what's wrong with Bud? He got the motherfucking sunshine motherfucking blues. That's what's wrong with him. See, I'm not trying to get on him. I'm trying to help the blue black motherfucker. Huh? That's what I'm trying to do. But now, international boxing is up in cheer. What it do, my brother, for now? And that appreciate you, my brother. I'm a little sick. I'm still sick, y'all, but I'll be okay. All right? I just figured the show must go on and everything, and I appreciate for now. Oh, damn, for now, damn, for now. Shit, for now, I'm dropping bombs. You ain't lying. Shit, I gotta step on my game. Shit, what's wrong with you, for now? Shit, shit, you bomb my shit. But for now, the real dude. Like I said, he was the first one that supported me, and and that's why I don't like him being, certain, I'm his guy. And, and sometimes you make certain mistakes and stuff that, and he tells me when I make mistakes, and I appreciate that, so, and I don't take it personally. So, but anyway, let's get back to this, okay? And don't forget, Chi-Town, put that in there for Black Star Sports TV, that he will be on today at 2 o'clock, all right? We got to support him. Okay, now, Fast Lane, yes sir. What's going on? All right, now let's get back to this. Okay, now, Bud Crawford. Now we got Jerron Innocent now. Okay, Jerron Innocent, Boots. Okay, y'all call him Boots. All right, now Boots. He thinks he's ready for the elite welterweights. Now, how do you feel about that? Now, I feel he is, but I don't think he hit hard enough. Yes, he got the movement. He got the footwork. Dad game. Boxer said easy on Bud family. Okay. I'm not on Bud family. What you talking about? Easy on Bud family. I ain't talking about Bud family. Oh, you talking Todd Rankin's family? Because family off limits. I don't talk about nobody mama or daddy or nothing. Shit. Now, if Uncle Bob, if that's Uncle Bob you talking about, oh, fuck him. Shit. Wow. Well, no. Fuck him. He's a crook. He didn't promote Terrence Crawford right. Now, when he was at 140, yeah, he was out there on the porch smoking weed and shit with his sister. Shit. You know? But now, he get at 147, he get that belt. Oh, he ain't fought since. Now, the same guy that's fighting tonight, the fight that I'm going to call at 8 o'clock, Mean Machine. All right? He decked his ass. So that shows me he ain't got no chin. That shows me he ain't got no chin. The black man said, OG, keep yourself hydrated. Garlic, turnip, and cayenne pepper. Man, I put that cayenne pepper in that goddamn garbage can for them damn raccoons. Shit. Man, and what damn you at? He ain't in here, right? Man, no raccoon looked at that shit and said, man, get that shit out of here. And swiped it away and still went in my garbage can. Shit. Man, please. Now, I got some cayenne pepper. Shit, I got right by the door before I sprayed a damn raccoon. They looked at me like I'm crazy. I told you, that raccoon is a southpaw. That raccoon will not let me get near him or her babies. They took over my shit. They pushed me out the way like a bitch, right? Wow. All right, let's finish this, okay? Now, can Bud redeem himself? Here we go again. And I can say yes. It's not late. Bud is only, what, 33? 32? This is your prime. This is your prime. Earl Spence. Everybody say, oh, Earl, we got to see how he look. Oh, Earl, we got to see how he look when he get in there with Danny. Don't press the action. Don't go in there and press the action. Let it come to you. Everybody motherfucking expert. Don't you understand that this man is an amateur, top amateur, Olympian? Don't you understand this man is a champion? Don't you understand this man went all the way across the pond and got that belt and brought that bitch home? Do you understand this man has fought top level fighters like Sean Porter? Huh? Don't you understand that he understands what he getting himself into? Now, don't get it twisted. Danny Garcia does have a chin. And he does have a left hook. But let's stop there. Because that's all he got. That's all he got. He might got 6 toes, but the motherfucker still can't move. Huh? Hello? And don't worry, I'm getting to Gervonta Davis and Leo Santa Cruz in a minute. Now, Leo Santa Cruz. Okay? Leo Santa Cruz. Now, he cannot fight on the back foot. Push him back. 8 weapons up in here. Push him back. That's what you got to do. Push him back. Okay, he said, Bruce goes, 1 killer performance, and everyone be talking about Bud again, but it has to come soon. Okay, there you go. That's the idea. Very good, Bruce. That's all we asked for. We would love to see Bud Crawford. I mean, I'm not a fan, but I don't want to see him go out like that because he has worked hard. He got kicked out of the Olympics because he was getting into it with everybody. But he was there. They asked him to come. He could have made the team if he didn't just get, into it with everybody in the stands and shit. But still, he's got a good family. And I seen his kids. His kids are pretty good in that karate. Is it karate or wrestling? Something like that. But see, but one fight. Now I know what he's thinking. What's up, Bumpy? My man Bumpy's up in here. All right. Jupiter B is up in here. Now, what about Sean Porter? He said that they're gonna say that Oh, no, he lost that fight. Earl fought him better than him. Don't worry about that shit. That's just like social media. Everybody gonna say something. Everybody gonna do something. Everybody gonna act a certain way. Everybody gonna hate you. Oh, you should have seen what they said about me. You should ought to hear what they used to say about Fanon. And none of it was true. None of it was true. But that's what they do. And that's what they do out in the other world or still on social media. They're going to say Bud didn't fight like Earl fought him. Styles make fights. Earl and Bud are two different fighters. They both are fundamentally sound, but they both are different when it comes to that fundamental sound way. He might move a certain way. Earl might move a certain way. They both are good, but they both are different. Earl is a southpaw, straight southpaw, left hand since he's been born. Now, Terrence Crawford, he switches. Yes, he does. He was taught that. Now everybody's fucking doing it. All right? And we ain't going to talk about the Cubans. The Cubans, they teach them to fight left-handed, like Ortiz, like Bartholomew, huh? Like Estrelana, motherfucker Laura, huh? They teach them how to fight left-hand. Huh? Hello? Oh, hello. That's right. And let's not talk about the up-and-coming fighters that's coming up in welterweight. Huh? What I'm saying is this. Like the title says, can Bud redeem himself? And my answer is yes, he can. He can bring his fans back. Like Bruce said, all he needs is one good performance. I mean, a master performance. I'm talking about something like what Earl did to Mikey Garcia. Earl wasn't trying to knock him out, because Earl would have knocked his ass out. Earl was showing him that I got skills. Let me put my skills on display. Now, Bud, that's all he got to do. Put his skills on display. And Bud could run around the ring and jump on the turnbuckle and say, hey, I'm back. I'm back. Then everybody be buzzing. Uh-oh. Then everybody be excited about that shit again, right? But I do not got 5 years to wait. I'm not going to wait like Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather. I'm not going to wait like that. That's why I told you. You got to get in there and fight somebody, Bud, because we might have the same stale old bread that we had with Manny and Floyd. But if you look closely, it wasn't that stale. I mean, Floyd just was watching his ass. That's all. Shit. That's all. Shit. Damon Webster. Oh, wow. In that chat. Oh, I appreciate you. Damon Webster. Yes, sir. Look at Earl fight against Emmanuel Latar. His 10th fight, he got rocked and shook. Look up Earl gets rocked on YouTube. His defense sucked. Okay. That's your opinion, Damon. That's your opinion. And you know what? You're right. Not now. But before, I said that myself. I said Earl gets hit too much. I said that. Yeah. But that was a while back. Now he moves his head. Now he's more defensive minded. Now, remember he came out and told everybody, look, I do move my head, because Earl getting an attitude. I do move my head. Okay? So, that's what I'm saying. You see? That's what I'm saying. But you're right, Damon. You know, like I told you, this is a different channel. You ready? You speak your mind. Speak it. Let's hear it. But you're right. You're right. Earl did not used to move his head. He used to get hit too much. And that's a problem. The name of the game is hit and don't get hit. So, and once you keep on getting hit, and those are points. A jab is a point. You know, So, but no, you're right. But now, today, right now, he got the best defensive skills I ever seen. He holding that phone. He go in there, come in there, come in there, come in there, and come on and go to work. Block that, bam. Block that, bam. That's why I said that him and Shakir, where they do that, I don't know how they do it. I can't mimic it, but they do something like this, and he come down with the left to the body. You know, and I got to rewind it and look how they do that. Okay? But they do that the same way because they're both southpaws. But now Earl is more defensive defensive minded. But you're right. No, I'm not gonna front. Like I said, I'm here to tell the truth. I ain't gonna lie to you, and you have to speak your mind. You know, I ain't gonna block you and none of that shit. That's right, Damon. You right, Damon. But that was then, and this is now. You see, like Danny Garcia, he ain't got no damn foot movement. But did he correct that? No. You got to always learn. Just because you are a master boxer, or people saying, just because you got 2 belts, or maybe 3, you always got to keep yourself fine-tuned. That's why I always say, a motherfucker should be blown up like a fat-ass gummy bear. Like Gervonta Davis. I looked at that motherfucker out in the audience one day. I said, who the fuck is that? Oh, that's Gervonta Davis. I said, what the fuck happened to his head? Why is it so big? You know, you can't do that. And now Earl said, hey, look, I'm making a pledge. I ain't gaining weight between fights no more because it's too hard. Gervonta Davis went into camp and extended it 4 weeks. Why? To work on his weight so he can make weight. Because Floyd probably said, motherfucker, you don't make weight this time. You know what? I'm going to end that contract because you cost me too much motherfucking money. Why you think Floyd in that gym? Because Floyd knows it's a step up for him. Shit. But I believe Bud can do what he can do. I believe that Bud Crawford can redeem himself. I really believe he could come out. I don't, it does. It got to be a respectable fighter. Okay. Now I don't care if it's ponytail. I don't care if it's overbite, Sean Porter. Okay. I don't care if it's robot, iRobot. All right, Cal Brook. I don't give a fuck. All right. But one thing about that's right, learning on the job. Every fight you're learning something. That's why when you see young fighters that's going 6 rounds, 4 rounds, and they get in trouble and their hands are all over the place. They don't know how to hold when they in trouble. They get rocked. They like, they shell up. You jump out and clinch and hold on. Like Ponytail said when he rocked Sean Porter. He said Sean Porter grabbed him like a motherfucking bear and wouldn't let him go. Because Sean Porter rocked. He got rocked. Now, he buckled, his knee buckled, but he grabbed on his Ponytail, and Ponytail said, damn, he had like he was in love with me. He held on to me like a bear. Because Sean Porter was like, whoa, wow, what was that? But I ain't letting you go. You don't let go till the referee walk his lazy ass over there and break it up. That's what you got to do. Yeah, Jupiter big. Oh, and that's ooh. Yes, sir. Jupiter B say Damon had to go back 7 years and 18 fights ago to find a time when Spence was rocked before he was a champ. Okay, before he was champ, but Bud was rocked his last fight while pound for pound #1 champion by the dude who drew with Ray Robinson. Okay. Yes, sir. Okay. Okay, we got different opinions here. That's okay. That's okay. But either way it go, both of you all are right. I say that. Chris Trucker is in the building. Yes, sir. What it do, Trick Trucker? He said that Yes, Chris Trucker is in the building. Yes, sir, Chris. He said, I'm late, OG. When I win the IBO belt, I'm going to hold every round for every title defense. I heard that. Now, while you holding that belt, why don't you hold this wrench? All right? Because I think you deserve it. You've been supportive of the channel for a while. We've been watching you. Okay? I was going to wait till Monday to get the other ones out. Well, since you're here, and you're here today, and you know the responsibilities of a wrench, and don't block anyone unless it's somebody trolling or someone talking about my mama, daddy, or your mama and daddy. All right. So, Chi-Town, and me, we have a list of a couple of people, and you are one of them. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is give you a wrench. So, and I hope you don't mind. Now, if you don't have to take it, but you be a moderator for KQKC channel. All right, and I appreciate you. And when you get a chance, make a comment and let me make sure I lined it up right. So, all right. So, and I got a couple other wrenches I want to give out next week. Now, let me finish doing this. Okay, finish talking about this. Okay, I got some other shit to talk about though, but anyway, so I appreciate y'all both. Okay, hey, no problem. Look, we appreciate you. All right, we appreciate you being here all the time. All right, we don't say shit, but we see shit. So, and I appreciate it. All right, now. Let's finish this shit. All right? And keep in mind, I will be calling a fight tonight. All right? I will be coming on at 6:30. All right? I know the fight probably going to go on longer, but I figure I'll come on for the undercards. All right? We chop it up and I'll practice on a couple of them undercards before we get to the real deal. Okay? Now, both of you are right about Bud Crawford. Both of you are right about Earl Spence. Earl Spence has improved. And it was some time ago, okay? It was some time ago. Jubilee be right. It was some time ago. Damon Webster is right. It was true. He did not move his head. And Earl, that was an issue with Earl. That was an issue with the so-called old media. Old media kept asking him about that shit. And Earl got kind of a little upset. Yes, I know how to move my head. Yes, I do move, but we know he didn't. But when you have a trainer of the year named Derek James, he gonna correct that shit. He sees that. A fighter sometimes don't see it. But you see it. You see? That's what you got a trainer for. That's what you got a manager for. They see things that you can't see. You see? I used to say Floyd could go out there and don't even need a trainer or a manager. He go out there and do what he got to do. But no. See, they see things that you don't. So it is what it is. So he corrected it, and now he is the top welterweight. Right today. Right now. Right this minute, he's the top welterweight. Car accident or not, he's the top welterweight. He holds 2 belts. If he only held 1, he's still the top welterweight. Manny Pacquiao, he trying to look for a little boy and get the hell out of here. Lawrence Williams, LW, what's good with you? All right. I seen you last night on Money Brown TV. That's my guy, Money Brown TV. All right. Lawrence Williams, if you get a chance and join us tonight at 8 o'clock, we could use your expertise. Because Lawrence knows boxing a lot. and I want to get him on here. When I go to StreamYard with the call-in show, I'm gonna get him on here. So, but anyway, let's keep it moving. All right, now, now, who would take now this lawsuit with Canelo? This gonna be probably dragged out. If they know what's good for them, they'll settle, because they ain't used to dragging this shit out. Because all they're doing is making them look stupid. I'm still wondering why Mikey, I see something, Garcia saw. You know what? Mikey didn't see shit. Mikey didn't see nothing. All right? Mikey saw them dollar signs. That's what Mikey saw. Mikey saw that, hey, look, I am a champion in this in many weight classes, and he is a champion. You see? That's what it was. That's what Mikey saw. Now, you can say Mikey probably saw that maybe I could go on the inside of Earl, but that jab, he just couldn't get past it. Because Robert Garcia said they was working on trying to get under the jab because Earl had the longer reach. But that didn't work. Why? Because Earl is fundamentally sound. He prepared himself. Derrick James prepared them for their next opponent, and they do it well. He prepared them very well. Hello? Yes, he does. He prepared them very well. And you got to respect that. You got to respect it. So it is what it is. So, but Mikey saw that ass whooping. Oh, man, how you gonna do your Hispanic brother like that, man? He saw that ass whooping by that black man from Dallas. Wow. Man, that Ivy got to see a trip. He saw that ass whooping. I guess he did. But you know what? But it was, Mikey, he a tough little guy though. He is. He a tough little guy. He stepped up. And he went on through for it. Because Earl thought he was joking, right? That little motherfucker jumped up for featherweight all the way up to 147, right? Huh? You you got to give him credit just for that. He got a moral victory, but ain't no such thing as moral victory. Either you win or you lose. And that motherfucker lost. Shit. Now, Earl was playing with him. He could have knocked him out, but Earl was just showing I can box. I got fundamental skills. Because Earl was twisting and shit and topping him on the head and shit, Get out of here, little boy. And the referee said, stop there. He said, okay. Wow. Anyway, now, tonight, we got motherfucking Mean Machine. Now, anybody remember Mean Machine? Yeah, the Mr. Cucarakas or whatever. Green Machine, green potatoes, whatever you want to call him, right? He's the one that caught Bud Crawford, all right? Now, y'all can say it was a lucky punch. Y'all can say Bud didn't see it coming, but ain't no excuse. It's no excuse, all right? Ain't no crying in baseball. Ain't no crying in boxing. He got caught, and he damn near fell. Matter of fact, he did fall, but the referee said it was a slip, and Earl played it off too, like, yeah, damn, all right. Ooh, that nigga, man, that dude get hit. Come on, y'all remember that? Yeah, come on, Earl is, like I said, Bud, I don't hate him, I don't, I really don't. Only thing about it is he make me so goddamn mad. Not because he blue black, but I'm saying because he got an attitude. He reminded me of my second wife. Always bitching about something. But then when somebody real run up to your ass, you don't say nothing like Gary Russell Jr. Gary Russell Jr. say, look, shawty, say my name one more time, I'm going to beat your ass. He came out one time and didn't say nothing else. Now, he sent his boy out there with them belts on talking shit about Gary, but that's about it. Like I told everybody, Gary Russell been beating motherfuckers up since he was in grammar school. All right? Like I told you, they got that little chair when you take the school pictures. He been short all his life. And so, therefore, I don't know, he got a little man complex or what. But one thing about it, dumb little motherfuckers can scrap. All right? I ran into a lot of little motherfuckers in school. and they got a mean temper, and they will beat your ass. And Gary Russell is fundamentally sound too. So he gonna get in and he gonna get out. He gonna do his dirt and get out of there. He gonna hit you with a 1, 2, 3, and you be like, "What the fuck was that? Wait a minute, did that motherfucker just hit me?" You know, like Chris Rock did when that motherfucking kicked him in that movie. And nigga he kicked him with a karate kick. He said, "Whoa, did somebody just kick me?" Well, you know, that's how fast, argumentally, Gary Russell Jr. hands are. Now, Bud Crawford. He is in his prime. And the only thing that makes me mad is Bob Arum. I'm going to call your name right. Bob Arum. You know what you have. You know what kind of treasure trophy you have over there. You have 3 good men over there, and all you doing is sitting there keeping them warm in the motherfucking nest. Let them fly. Let them fight. That's what we want to see. We want to see the best fight this best. Seneca J is up in here. He said, "Put it tang." Yes, sir. So that's what I'm talking about. That's what I mean. You must, and I'm going to say it again, you must let them fight. And don't give me that shit. You can make money. You can make money. You know how to get money. Shit, come on now. You got money all over this world. Not country, world. You a sneaky motherfucker. I know you and Eddie. All right? You, Eddie and Don. I know you. I know that type. All right? You've been, Eddie been squeezing Anthony Johnson for years. Hell, Don King been squeezing Mike Tyson and Muhammad Ali for motherfucking years. You did the same thing to Floyd and Manny Pacquiao and motherfucker Mikey Garcia for years. Now, you come out with a couple million, get him. Give Terrence some kind of incentive to get his ass off that soapbox. He must redeem himself. He must bring that fan base back in order for it to be a good pay-per-view. Because Earl want this too. Because Earl got to make the money too. Now, if it's going to be 60-40, you know, I don't care if it's 60-40, whatever. But still, he ain't going to beat on 60-40 if he don't get in there and fight. Because what Terrence is doing is he's fucking it up for Earl too. That's what he's doing. Because, look, you got to be like the fight of the year type, right? So, therefore, you're going to have to get in there and fight like the fight of the year type. So, one fight, that's all. One fight with a good opponent. A top welterweight. A top welterweight. Now, you're too small to move up to 154 and come back down. You know, let's don't fuck around with that. All right? Because you might mess around and get knocked the fuck out. All right? Now, what I'm saying is, look, put him in there with somebody at 154. I was looking at talking about you guys. You guys are not a risky fight, but it's a good fight. That's all I'm saying. That's all I want. That's all we want. Look, if you can add Terrence Crawford to the bunch of fights we getting all the way to December, wow, 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 I'd be in heaven. Oh, I'd be in heaven. Y'all be like, what's wrong with KQ? That motherfucker in shock. That's right. Y'all be like, damn, KQ, man, that motherfucker on again. You see? Because, see, they always come with them good fights at the end of the year, which is okay. I don't give a fuck. But what I'm saying is this. Think about adding Bud Crawford to that bunch of fighters. Think about adding Julian J. Rock and Tony Harris to that roster. Huh? All these fights I'm naming can be made. Now, Jupiter B said, KQKC, did Leo father dead? Gary just went live apologizing and sending condolences to Leo. Oh, he might have died. Wow. Wow. Because he did have cancer. Leo father Santa Cruz had cancer because that's why he lost to Carl Frampton, he said. The first fight he lost to Carl Frampton due to the cancer. And the cancer pretty much he had it on his mind, and that's why he couldn't really focus with Leo Santa Cruz. With Carl Frampton. And he said that's why he lost, because his father went in his corner, and but let somebody let me know if y'all know that before I get off. Look, he had my condolences, because my father has cancer, and I know how he went through, if he did, the pain and everything. But my father's still here. But yeah, his father did have cancer though. But the last time I heard, it was in remission. But we all know that that's good for right now, but it comes back. It might not come back right now. It might not come back next year, but it comes back eventually. And that's what I'm afraid of. That's why y'all don't see me in Trill and people chat that much, because I'm over there taking care of my parents. They only got me, and that's it. So I try to go over there, because I can't afford to have the what they call that, not housekeeper. She ain't no housekeeper and shit, because she ain't doing shit. But she watch, she take care of them, make sure they're okay till I get over there, because I can't afford full time. For her to stay there all day and all, like that. I can't, but I'd rather do it, so. Mike 202 in that yes, sir. Mike 202. Yes, sir. He said, for the grind, OG. Hey, you know that's right. Chris Trucker said, when my dad passed, I felt like I lost half of myself. You right. Because when I found that about my father, see, I'm named after my father. And my son is named after me and my father. That's a big, that's something to take in, so hopefully it's not true, but if it is, he at peace now, because I never had cancer, but I heard it's really, really, really painful. And them damn pills and shit they give you, morphine, all that shit don't work. It don't help. It's really, it's so painful. They said that it's worse than any pain you had before. And I'd rather see someone out of pain than in pain. Because this world is fucked up. If you go to a different place, man. So, yeah. So, hey, appreciate that, Bruce. Yes, sir. I appreciate that. Yeah, Taco K is up in here. Hope you're doing better. Hope you're doing good, man. All right. Now, anybody remember this guy named Johnny Nelson? Now, I don't know if we got anybody from the UK in here, but his name is Johnny Nelson. Okay? He's one of the Eddie Hearn cronies, and he's from the UK. He's a media guy, and he always talking shit. Put it that way. He always talking shit about Deontay Wilder, this and that. Well, he talked shit about Povetkin when he knocked out Dylan White. He said Povetkin hit him with a lucky shot. He said Povetkin's old. He said Povetkin don't have it no more. Now he comes out and apologized. He said, I'm sorry. I should have never said that. Motherfucker, you did though. Why people always say I'm sorry? I didn't mean to say that. Yes, you did. If you didn't mean to say that, you wouldn't have said it. What did you mean to say then? Huh? Well, no word close to that. Huh? Now I can see if you mean to say good, and you might say hood or something like that. But no. You meant that. You meant that because that's your countryman. All right? And he got laid the fuck out. All right? Stop that. Y'all stop. Don't fall for that. What's up, Boston True Sam? I don't fall for that shit. Okay? He meant it, and he meant it. Just like Paulie, goddamn it, with his trading ass, right? Well, me and Deontay Wilder, I thought we was friends. No, you did not. Well, when the last time y'all hung out? When the last time you been to his gym? When the last time y'all had laughs together? Huh? How you think y'all was cool and you sitting up there criticizing the motherfucker? Huh? I mean, come on now. Y'all killing me. I mean, they killing me. Then you got Andre Ward and Stymie, the little black little rascal, right? Andre Ward don't know what side of the fence he want to be on, but he know he's on Shakira Stevenson's side. Then when Jamel Harrington sat there and got a busted ass eye and said, oh, you know, I can't go on. I can't see, right? Well. Now, Tim, would you say he quit? What do you think, Tim? Do you think he quit? Oh, why you keep saying that, Andre? Then I thought about it. I said, oh, okay, that's right. Because Shakira, your boy, you the manager of, you and Jay Prince. Oh, he's his mandatory now. So you're going to downplay his ass. Oh, I get it. I'm sorry. Oh. So you see how it go? Everything, like HBO. HBO put the narrative out there. HBO put the narrative out there to say, hey, the only way to get a motherfucker is through the media. Only way to get a motherfucker is through commentary, right? Huh? Like Larry Murphy told Floyd Mayweather, I kick your ass. Floyd said, you ain't gonna do shit. See, now with me, I would say, motherfucker, come on in. I slapped the shit out of the old ass white man. Why? Because he said it. Now, if he was old and proud and then kept his mouth shut, then that's a different story. But shit. They was like, well, okay, why you beating up on that old man? Because he talking shit. Hello? It is. Yeah. What's up, the Shadow Sass? He said, what's good, KC? Sing it, OG. And salute to the chat. Yes, sir. Salute to you, brother. From another good mother. Yes, sir. Yes, it is. J.A. Dixon, Ward, and Bradley have no integrity. They sit there quietly when they announce Loma as undefeated and just smile, but are quick to correct other things. Yes, exactly. See, now, Andre Ward, I don't get his little ass, all right? And what I mean by little ass, his little pin-ass brain of his, all right? I don't get his shit, all right? I don't. Barbershop Conversations. Isn't that Oh, wow. That's Fred from Barbershop Conversation. You know, so Fred didn't get it, Fred. But I didn't want to bother you no more, so I'll talk to you about it tomorrow, okay? And I appreciate your help, all right? That's Fred from Barbershop Conversation. If you haven't subscribed to him, you need to subscribe to him, because that Chaz he had on that other day, it blew my mind. That boy can sing. And Fred is mixing the shit up, and that's what, a motherfucker got a brain does. And Fred ain't no dumb motherfucker. Sorry for the words, Fred, but Fred is a real one. He is. And he will help you out. That's the king right there. He will help you out. And that's what I have known about him. He will return your calls. If you got a problem, he will try his best to help you out. But don't worry, we're going to get there next Saturday. Don't worry. So, and I appreciate you, Fred, in Barbershop Conversations. Yes, sir. In the barbershop, man, shit be going down, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, it does. Shit, I be laying down in the bed looking at him. I be like, damn, Fred. But, he's on Pacific time. I'm on Central time. So we like, 3 hours apart or something like that. So, I'm 53. I'm old and shit. So I got to get my beauty sleep or I'll fall asleep on your ass in a minute. Y'all know I will. Right. Now, anyway. Now, what I was talking about now. I forgot my thing. But anyway. If you want to hear Deontay Wilder, okay, and Tyson Fury, they have a trilogy date. And that date is December the 19th. Now, Does that mean that's going to happen? I don't know. But they got a date. So hopefully it will happen. They said it was going to happen before then, but okay. Now, it is. And I can't wait. I can't wait. Now, here we go again. That's a good fight. That's a fight that we all want to see. Now, Deontay Wilder was coming out in 2 weeks. Now, 1 week to speak. Now, what he going to speak on? I don't know. But one thing I can tell you. Everybody say, well, why did Deontay Wilder so quiet? Because he's a pissed off black man. That's why. You don't piss off, especially a black man. Hell, a black woman. Shit. Hell, a Hispanic woman. A Hispanic woman will cut your ass. For real. KQKC will cut your ass too. But anyway, when you did what you did to Deontay Wilder, and you did not suffer no repercussions from it, well, he's going to make sure. Oh, he's going to make sure that he get justice. One way or the other. If you know what I mean. Shit. Oh, rugged, no. Shit, goddamn it. You know I need glasses and shit. He said, I appreciate your love for the game. Hey, no problem, brother. What's going on, Mr. Son? Yes, sir. What's going on with you? Yes, sir. So he's going to get, yeah, look at Underground there. Fag. Yeah, fag. Yeah. He got me all fucked up with the ophthalmologist and shit. Motherfucker all in the back of my head looking at my eyes and shit. He put some shit in my eyes and I couldn't see for like about 2 hours. I was like blinking and shit. I couldn't see or nothing. Well, you want to sit down for a while. You don't want to drive home. Well, what the fuck you do? What you put in my eyes? You know? And see, I want to see if they going to dilate or something like that. Well, give me a joint. I tell you if they dilate, give me a joint. You know? But anyway, yeah, Deontay Wilder, he pissed off. And nobody didn't do shit about it. The LDBC, they put out all the proof you can put out. I mean, every proof they put out. And we ain't talking about them goddamn sissy-ass fighters, all right? Because they don't want to say nothing wrong because they scared they might not get a fight, right? So, no, we keep it real. We're going to keep it real, all right? We ain't saying it because he is a black fighter, you know? Well, maybe some of us is. If we is, so what? Fuck it. All right? Shit. The Canelo take up for his Hispanic fighters. Look when Mikey fought Earl. Every Hispanic fighter talking about, Mikey gonna walk the floor with him. All right? Well, yeah. Okay. Well, you're supposed to take up for yours. That's what you're supposed to do. So don't sit there and holler when we take up for ours. Shit. But anyway, but the thing is this. You know, everybody knew he cheated. Well, just accept the loss and move on. Okay, no problem. Now, when he get his ass whooped, when he get beat down, because look, trust me, Deontay Wilder will fight fairly. All right? Well, if the referee is on the other side, man, okay then. Man, shit. And anything goes. Protect yourself at all times. Anything goes. Shit. Daniel Stanley. In that yes, sir. My brother. Yes, sir. From another good mother. Salute KQKC. Do your thing, brother. Hey, you know I am. You know I am. You know I am, Daniel. Oh, you know I am. I'm going to keep doing it. Because that's what you came here for, service, right? I supposed to have a call-in show today, and I couldn't figure out the input and output thing, and it was going up. And I thank Lala D helping me out. Daniel Nixon helped me out too, you know. And but we get it together, okay? I got everything, the number, everything, and it's just a little bit too low when he calls, and y'all got to hear that, and that's important for you to chat to hear what the caller is saying. Now, I can hear everything. Y'all can hear me in the mic and everything, but the volume just If I turn it all the way up to 100, you still can't hear him. So that means I'm on the wrong output. So I got to figure that out. My computer man, the new guy I got, well, he was doing a live stream, showing you how to put together a new thing to go on the computer. If you got an old ass computer, he got this thing that you put in there and make it run again. The man is smart. So anyway, and so now before I get out of here, okay? Before I get out of here, Devin Cruz. Okay, I see you. Okay, that's what every boxer should do. Okay, he takes up for his people. There you go. Okay, Daniel Cruz, you making some sense, brother. That's what it's supposed to be. I mean, I think not even boxer, but every person. It's not racism. It's nothing like that. So I mean, shit. But Deontay Wilder gonna, got some shit for him. And Tyson Fury knows that. That's why he said that, look, I can't trust Deontay Wilder because he still is dangerous. Oh, he dangerous now. Oh, okay. Now your ass is scared. Oh, now you're thinking about it. Huh? Or did you get saved? Huh? Did Sugar Hill talk to you? Or he's talking to the feds now? Because I told you, Sugar Hill one of them motherfuckers that will tell on your ass. He will tell on you. He will tell on your ass in a minute. Shit. You take that motherfucker with you on a robbery, you get away, but they catch his ass. Well, who was your partner? Who's your partner? Don't play tough. Who's your partner? He'll tell you right away. See, that's what you got, a motherfucker punk ass like that. Shit. But that's okay. When the chips fall, let them fall where they may. Because somebody gonna fall behind this shit. Shit. Lost. Punch out. TV. My man. I appreciate you, Lost. I appreciate you. And you know what I'm talking about. All right? He's in that super chat. Yes, sir. Lost Punch Out TV. Salute KQKC Boxing, my good brother in the chat. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. And Lost, when you get a chance, email me that name of that microphone so I can order it. Okay? I know it's called Rodeo or some shit like that. I don't know. But I couldn't think of it. Yeah. But anyway, I appreciate you. Okay? Now, what's on everybody's mind? All right? I got a little time. All right? I got a little time. And I don't want to hop on Gary Russell Jr. and the whole Devin Haney thing because I think the LWC did great trying to make that fight. And Gary, I'm not going to talk about Gary Russell Jr. because he's doing the right thing. You got to make sure all your T's and I's are dotted and crossed. Because once you put your name on that, your name is binding. Your name is official. And you want to make sure everything is positive. You want to make sure everything is okay. You see? That's what you have to do. So therefore, I don't blame him. I don't blame him at all. But I still wish the fight would happen. But let's if you listen to Bill Haney, sometimes he sounds like Eddie Hearn. Let's see, can we get a 2-fight deal? Go back on 78, go back on for 9, go back on wherever, and see, can we get a 2-fight deal? Eddie, he's a sneaky motherfucker. I'm telling y'all right now. How the hell he escaped from that lawsuit? I don't know, but I'm gonna find out because you was mixed in that shit too. You was the reason why Oscar De La Hoya came over there in the first place. You made him an offer that he could not refuse, huh? And I don't know what that offer is, but Oscar. Oscar do anything strange for some change, right? Hello? Shit. But anyway, I think that we got a good fights coming up. Matter of fact, I think the fight tonight is going to be a good fight. I'm not talking the one in London. I'm not talking about Anthony Yard, and I don't even know who that guy he's fighting is. I never heard of him. Now, I heard of Kovalev. Yeah, you lost to Kovalev. But Anthony Yard is the one that I looked at about a year or two ago. And I said to myself, I think he's going to be a good fighter. But look, you can't sit there and lift weights every 5 fucking minutes, right? Because he was doing and looking like Anthony Joshua. But that don't mean shit. All you doing is carrying extra weight around. That's going to make you slower, and that's going to make you so elusive. So, but we got some good fights, and tonight we should have some good fights. Now, just because you don't know a fighter, let's get this straight. Just because you don't know a fighter, don't think that it's not going to be a good fight. I watch any motherfucker. I told y'all, I sit on a dumpster in the motherfucking alley. Yes, I will. I sit in the dumpster on the motherfucking alley. That's how I would. To see two motherfuckers fight that I don't know. Because I love boxing. I love the sport. You see? When you love the sport of boxing, then you know you'll watch any fight. Any fight. You be like, oh, man. Now, let me ask you something about Elvis Rodriguez. Do y'all think he has the real gift? Do you think he is the real deal? Or is he being overhyped? Or is he haven't fought nobody? Which one is it? Now, he look good. Yes, he does. Hell, a Cookie Monster look good. Tevin Farmer, he look good. He's the best actor since Denzel Washington. But the thing is this. Can he do what he can do? Huh? Yeah. Now, did you hear Bill today on Phenom? What Bill say now? See, you got to understand. Bill is just, I'm not calling him a puppet, but he's a puppet of Eddie Hearn. You see, Eddie Hearn tells him, what to say and what to ask for. But Eddie don't want to do it. He going to put it to Bill, because Bill, he black and he cool. He cool and black, yeah, my man. Do you feel me? Huh? That's right. So, but now, shit went all crazy. Gary Russell Jr. said, look, and I told y'all the same thing. Eddie don't want this fight. He don't want his golden goose to get cooked before he get out there and make some noise and make him some money. That's what it is. The Zone 2, they don't want that shit. Because they said that Kovalev fight and that Canelo fight, oh, shit. Oh, they didn't make no money off of it. They didn't make no money off of it. Well, you know why? Because the shit was phony. It was rehearsed. It was motherfucking WWE. Pick up a table and a chair, hit him on the cross of the head, and he go and walk out the door. That type of shit. That shit was phony in the motherfucker. Please. Kovalev was boxing so good, so beautifully. And all of a sudden, he getting knocked down. Oh, bam. All right, okay. Miss me with that bullshit. Shit. So it is what it is. Now, if Gary Russell Jr. go ahead and fight for Tuna, then that's fine with me. I really don't care anymore. Because they're going back and forth on a fight that Eddie don't want, the Zone don't want. Now, Bill, he did the right thing. He tried. He tried and said, hey, look, I tell you what, if you lose, you got to go come over to our promotional company because they ain't got nobody. Shit. Like Floyd. Floyd ain't got nobody over there with Gervonta Davis. And people say, well, no, he a PBC fighter. No, he's not. PBC fighters don't have promoters. He's a TMT fighter. And Floyd is his promoter. Now, Gervonta Davis, don't make the same mistakes Floyd did. I mean, not Floyd, Bud did. When your contract is over with, get the hell out of that damn gym. Get out of Mayweather Promotions. Now, you keep Al Heyman as your advisor, but Floyd ain't going to do nothing but fuck over you. Why? Because if you start shining before his star shines, he going to put a, he going to put a damper on that bitch. Hello? Shit. Jupiter B said he's doing that Eddie Hearn on Gary. There you go. There you go. Starting to think, goddamn, you right. Starting to think that this was all a promotion. There you go. There you go. And I can't blame the LWC because they were just trying to make a fight happen. I can't blame somebody for nothing. They were just trying to make a fight happen. Now, they was full of shit. Now, if it was a setup, they didn't know nothing about it. They just trying to, hey, help the brand. Get the name out there and, talk about it, and let's get this shit together. Because, in reality, that would have been a good fight. Yeah. But it is what it is. Now, the Chi-Town will be so kindly to put Black Star Sports TV information in there. Because I need for you all to take a break and come back and support the brother. All right? We support our own. And he's one of ours. All right? And we want to support him. And don't worry, tonight, it's going to be fire tonight, 8 o'clock. I'm going to be back. All right? I'm going to be back at 8 o'clock tonight. Oh, no. No. I take that back. They're going to be 6:30 tonight. I'll be back. Because, I'm going to come kick it with y'all and give me something to drink. Should I drink? Oh, I'm fucked up. I don't know. But anyway, it's in there, OG. Okay, you need to get some glasses quick. Oh, I didn't see. I wasn't looking at the chat. I'm just talking. I'm just looking around and stuff. Okay. Thanks, Chi-Town. Boy. Oh, you're underground. Y'all tripping. But anyway, yeah, we want to show the brothers some love. All right, we were to do, And I'm sorry I didn't see it in the chat, but I really want us, to show him some love. All right, let's get this channel growing. All right, because he's one of ours. All right. So with that, if you have any questions, any concerns, feel free to let KQKC know or let Chi-Town Finance know. If you get blocked, if you make a mistake and time somebody out or somebody get timed out and they pissed off, just let me know, okay? Or let Chi-Town Finance know, all right? Or let Underground Asylum know because he's a good dude. Jupiter B. And that yes, sir. Jupiter B said LDBC did a great job trying to make this happen. That's why it bothers me because part of me don't think Bill was negotiating in good faith. He knew he didn't have the zone when he offered that 1.5. Of course. He was trying to get Gary to come over to his promotional company. Devin Promotion Company. Anytime a motherfucker like that, I don't mean to call him motherfucker, but anytime Bill Haney mess around with this guy named H Money, the Zone, H Money, Mr. The Zone, he's a crazy motherfucker. I seen his video. He crazy than a motherfucker, right? Bill Haney using his dumb ass, right? Now, I don't usually don't get in stuff like that, but, he's a dumbass. He is. And he don't even know he's being used. That's what's so funny. But, you might have a point there, Jupiter B. You might have a point there. So, but, either way it go, that wouldn't been a bad fight. But tonight at 6:30, it's on, baby. All right? I'll have me something to eat and maybe someday I'm finna fuck you up with some shit. That's right. I'm finna fuck you up with some shit tonight. All right? I got some shit to talk about tonight. Yes, I do. Wow, wow, wow. That's why I'm coming on at 6:30. Okay? And I will be on all the way through the fight on ESPN Plus. All right? Now, it is a fight coming on, which is Anthony Yard. But, yeah, it's not a good fight. I don't even know the guy he's fighting. So he should pretty much knock him out in about the first round, too. So it's light heavyweight. So, but anyway, I appreciate you. All right? I appreciate everybody coming in here. And I came in early, but I thank you all. I thank you all to the bottom of our underground asylum, Chi-Town Finance. And again, Chris Trucker, congratulations to you and everything. And of course, if you have any questions about the duties of being a moderator, ask me or Chi-Town Finance or Underground Asylum or any other moderators. All right? But so far, they kept this chat troll free. So they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. All right? And again, like I said, I apologize for the call-in show today, and I will be having it tomorrow. All right? That's why Fred came in to see did I get it going late last night, because I was working on it real hard. And but no, don't worry, I'm gonna get it for y'all. We're gonna get it together. We are growing, people. We are growing. Oh, okay. Salute to you, Ida Perez. She said salute. She's from Compton. All right. Compton in the house. L.A. is up in here. All right. All right. All right. Compton. Yes, sir. Okay. I appreciate it. Long ways. Pacific time, Compton. All right. Now, again, make sure you are in the building next Saturday for the world premiere of the new improved KQKC Boxing Network TV call-in show. All right. I appreciate that. So with that, what's up to perfection? Yes, had to peek inside the church doors real quick. Take it easy, OG. You had to peek in? Come on, have a seat. Put something in the collection plate. You're going to get blessed. And put 10% of your earning in there. The Bible says get 10%, right? Wow. Wow. I am. Oh. I am. KQKC Boxing Network. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't subscribed right now. And make sure you hit that like button. And I appreciate everyone. And keep in mind, let's support our brother, Black Star Sports TV. All right? He got a special guest today, and I want you all to support him. He's grinding already. He's grinding already. That's how you got to do. That's what I did. That's what he's doing. And with that, that's all I have. And I will see you tonight at 6:30 p.m. Central Time. It's already posted up there. And we're going to have a good time tonight watching some fights. So, with that, that's all I have. And shout out to the almighty LDBC. Shout out to all my subscribers. And shout out to all my new moderators. Okay? And everybody in the Super Chat, PayPal, and Cash App. So, with that, I'll see you tonight. All right? Or I'll see you over at Black Star Sports TV.